Welcome to ENN On Air, our digital news show, giving you the stories of today. I'm JoJo Liebreich.
And I'm Olivia Berger. Thank you for joining us. Investigations are still going on after the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner Saturday evening. There were over 2,000 people at the dinner, including some Elon alumni. Our Charlotte Fabi spoke with 3 of those alums to hear their firsthand experiences.
I hear bang, 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 and then I heard get down, get down, get down.
Anne-Marie Bonner says it was her worst nightmare.
I couldn't even think about journalism at that point, honestly, because I was like, what the actual heck just happened?
The Elon alum and Spectrum News producer hid under a table after hearing gunshots at the White House Correspondents' Dinner on Saturday night. Bonner says what followed was chaos.
A ton of confusion in a ballroom full of journalists with limited cell service. Nightmare, like literal nightmare.
Bonner is one of several Elon alums who attended the event. NBC reporter Gary Grumbach was seated in the balcony. He says he quickly started taking notes about everything around him.
I stayed in the ballroom until they kicked us out, until they said, get out of here, go home, this is over. Because I felt like it was important to share the information that I had from inside the ballroom.
He spent the next hours reporting in the field. Photojournalist Al Drago continued to take photos after hearing the shots.
In that moment, the most important thing beyond my immediate safety was to continue photographing it and trying to document the scene.
Drago then followed President Trump to the White House to capture his remarks. Even after the shooting, the journalists returned to their work.
You never think you're going to be part of the story, and then all of a sudden you're part of the story here. And that's an uncomfortable feeling, right? Because that's not our jobs here. But I think it was an important time to be able to make sure we were physically okay, which we were, and then do our jobs.
Getting the news to the public when it mattered most. Charlotte Fabi, ENN Tonight.
U.S. Attorney General Todd Blanche says police arrested the suspect who was armed with a shotgun, handgun, and knives. The suspect, 31-year-old Cole Thomas Allen, a California resident, is in custody. FBI identified a home associated with Allen in Los Angeles. Investigators are still reviewing evidence, but Blanche says initial reports indicate that the shooter targeted members of the administration.
This Friday, teachers from across North Carolina are traveling to Raleigh to take part in a protest with the goal of lobbying state legislators to increase teacher pay and funding for public schools. The protest is organized by North Carolina Association of Educators. Durham County, Guilford County, Chapel Hill Carborough, and Alamance-Burlington school systems are 4 of the North Carolina school districts closing schools on Friday due to the large number of teachers calling out of work.
The Women's Resource Center hosted their annual Herb Festival, bringing professional and beginner gardeners together for a 3-day sale. But for many, it's more than taking home a new plant. ENN's Abigail Hines has more on this growing event.
Perennials, annuals, and herbs filled customers' carts at the 28th Herb Festival. This yearly event helps fund programs at the Women's Resource Center that provide career support to local women.
We believe that every woman that's coming in the door has her own unique set of tools. And our job is to help her identify those tools, see what might need a little polish and clean up, and help her think about designing a life that is meaningful, full of purpose, and sustainable for her.
Some volunteers and customers say attending this event means supporting a good cause.
I know nothing about plants, but it's an opportunity to be in a space that smells beautiful and is just a really fun, happy event for the Women's Resource Center.
We got to really pull together as a community and support local charities, because I think they're probably hurting a lot right now in this economy. And
vendors lined the walls, and a few master gardeners helped answer questions. Coordinator Stephanie Braxton said she was grateful for the team effort and large turnout.
I know what the center is doing for the community, and so to know that people come out and want to support us and the programs that we offer, it means the world, yeah.
Abigail Hines, ENN Tonight.
If you didn't get a chance to attend the fundraiser but still want to support the Women's Resource Center, you can donate on their website, wrcac.org.
Students gathered by Lake Marinelle last Thursday for Elon's annual Earth Fest and Party for the Planet. Our Kathan Gandhi has the story.
Students packed Elon's global neighborhood Thursday, lining up for food, music, and a chance to connect with sustainability in a more hands-on way. From sushi and sliders to student-run tables, Earthfest and Party for the Planet brought together education and celebration. Outside the dining area, student organizations hosted interactive booths. For many groups, the goal was simple: make sustainability approachable.
There's people leave glass and plastic all over the beach. I've stepped on glass before when I was playing volleyball at the beach. Not fun. And also keeping the beaches clean is great for the marine life as well.
Inside EarthFest, long lines stretched across the concourse as students sampled foods from different cultures, all with the sustainability focus. But the biggest draw? The animals. Goats and cows gave students a rare chance to connect directly with where their food comes from.
Oh my gosh, they're always so happy. People are super excited to recognize Pearl. As I said, she comes here every year. But in general, people kind of look at cows as they drive past different farms and they never think, I'll get to touch a cow. So when they get to, it's a great opportunity.
Organizers say that connection is key, making sustainability feel less overwhelming and more accessible to students.
And this whole event is to just show students, like, it's so easy to be sustainable. It's not this big scary thing that a lot of people think it is. It's actually super simple, and some of your favorite orgs on campus are able to be sustainable as well.
Keithan Gandhi, ENN Tonight.
Organizers say events like these aim to keep sustainability top of mind, even after Earth Week comes to an end.
Chabad at Elon celebrated the dedication of 2 Sifrei Torah scrolls with activities, music, and even a mascot. Rabbi Mendy Minkowitz says that the Torah is read 4 times a week during synagogue services. He says it's a connection to faith. Minkowitz says that dedicating scrolls is meticulous because it's written all by hand with a feather quill onto leather. He says it's rare to have 2 scrolls dedicated to one group of people. Both scrolls were dedicated to members of the Elon community.
An Elon University parent and trustee will take the stage as this year's undergraduate commencement speaker. Patricia Walsh-Chadwick has been selected to deliver the 2026 commencement address. She's a Wall Street strategist and author and serves on Elon's board of trustees. Chadwick says she plans to shape her speech based on conversations with students with a focus on offering hope and encouragement as graduates enter the next chapter of their lives. The ceremony is scheduled for May 22nd inside the Shar Center. That's all we have for you this evening. Thanks again for watching ENN On Air.
For all the news you need to know when we're not on air, visit our website, elonnewsnetwork.com.
And follow us on social media at Elon News Network.
Have a great night, Elon.